Welcome School at Home KTS program. In the part of this program, now we have to go to discuss about the 8th grade physical science lesson. Students, once recall your day activities. You have picked up the bag from your home, and if you are in time, you are walking to school, or on your late at time, you are running to school, and you are writing on a daily whatever the activities given by your teachers, and as well as the time of game period. You are going to the ground and you are kicking the ball, and as well as hitting the ball by the bat. You are jumping, and as well as you are running. By not you are throwing your friends. In this all the part, one common physical quantity is there. Without this quantity, you can't do anything. Got it? What is that physical quantity? Anyone guess it? Yes, that is only force. Today's our lesson is force. In this lesson, we have to go to discuss about what is the force, what is the actions of force, and examples for that actions, and what are the types of forces, and what is the nature of the forces. Students, our ancient people believe that our sunset and as well as sunrise and as well as moon appeared, moon disappeared, session formation like a rainy winter and summer. These all are done by one invisible force. Is it correct? Yes, today also so many people are also believe like that only. Father of modern physics, Albert Einstein also says that our universe is working by one invisible force. Whatever the explosions are occurring in the universe is also possible by the invisible force only. Everything is invisible force only? No. Visible forces are also there. In a daily life activity, we observe way, open the door and as well as close the door, and sway the tree, running, walking, vehicle is moved by engine. In these all the activities, we have two terms are common. Suppose you have to take close the door, you push the door. Open the door, you pull the door. Take the chair, go away from you. You have to push it. And you have to take towards you, that is a pull. Sway the tree. The Aries pushes the tree. And running, yourself you forwarded, push yourself forwarded. Running, push yourself forward. Walking, push yourself forward. Vehicle is run by the engine. The engine pushes. The types of vehicle. In these all the terms, I am using two terms only. What is that? Push and as well as the pull. What is the push? Push is nothing but applying force away from us. Pull is applying force towards us, towards the body. That is only that our force is one of the mechanical action which is done by the push or pull. Understood or not, all of you students? Once again I am repeating. Force is push or pull. Force is one of the mechanical action which is done by the push or pull. What can you do by the forces? Yes, we can do by force. We stop the objects. We give the motion in the object. We have to change the shape of the object. We have to change the size of the object. That's why only the force is one of the physical quantity which is changes shape or size or direction or state of the body, either come from motion to the rest or rest to the motion. Understood or not, all of you? Force is one of the physical quantity which is changes the shape or size or state of the body from motion to the rest or rest to the motion. Yes, student. We now consider some activities. Here there is about a fruit fall from tree to earth, and one ball is moving on path and it will be stops there. And in our daily life activities, brushing, bathing, eating, walking, running, writing, and open the door, close the door, in these all activities, what you observed? Now first activity, there is a what between the tree and as well as earth, there is no contact. And as well as in this particular second one, there is a ball is moving on the floor. There is a contact is there with ball and as well as the floor. In our daily activities, whatever we are discussing, brushing and as well as bathing, eating and writing, running, walking, yes, in everything compulsory one is the contact with another body. When you brush and your mouth, when you eat food and as well as your mouth and as well as the lifting purpose, whatever the thing, compulsory one is the contact with another one. What you conclude now? Based on these all the examples, we classified our forces into two types. One is a contact force, another one is non-contact forces. Forces are classified into two types. One is the contact force, another one is the non-contacting forces. Contact forces. Examples for the contact forces are muscular force, frictional force, normal force, tensile forces. Examples for the non-contacting forces are electrostatic force, gravitational force, magnetic forces. First we have considered one activity about non-contacting forces. First one, gravitational force. Yes, students, now we are going with the one of the non-contacting forces, gravitational force. How the gravitational force is a non-contacting? We thrown anything, again it comes towards earth only. What is the attachment is there between these thrown things and earth? No, there is no contact with one another, but it will be come towards earth only. This is only the non-contacting forces, that is the gravitational force between earth and these thrown things. Not only earth and these thrown things, every body in the universe is one is attracted with another one. By the Newton gravitational law, we have to conclude that every two bodies in the universe, one is attracted with the another one with influence of one force, that is only gravitational force. According to that law, every two bodies in the universe, one is attracted with one another with influence of gravitational force. That force is directly proportional to the product of masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. That is, F is equal to G into M1 M2 by R square. Here G is gravitational constant. By using this force only, our solar system is working, our universe is working, our sun is attracted the earth and as well as remaining planets with one invisible non-contacting force, that is the gravitational force. Our earth is also attracting the moon by one non-contacting force, that is a gravitational force. Okay. As students, now we are going with the one more non-conductive force, that is electrostatic force. You take one balloon and inflate it and tie that thing at one end, and you take a piece of papers and you rub our balloon by air or by cloth, and afterwards you are taken near to the papers, and the papers are attracting miraculously without a contact. How it is possible? By electrostatic forces. Electrostatic forces are nothing but the charged particles are attracted the opposite charged particle by some distance with influence of one force, that is only electrostatic force. According to Coulomb's inverse square law, every two charges are attracted or repelled based on its nature. Positive charges are both positive charges are repelled, means similar charges are repelled, opposite charges are attracted. This attraction force is or repulsion force is directly proportional to product of its strength of charges and inversely proportional to square of the distance between them only. This is Coulomb's inverse square law, and this is electrostatic force. Magnetic forces. Very simple thing. You are so many times you are playing with the magnets. I thought this is very simple. You take it two magnets. One magnet is hanging like this, and you are recognizing north and south pole. And you take one more magnet, and you are take this magnet towards the north pole of this hanging magnet. It repels with some distance only. And as well as when we take a north pole and a south pole, it is attracts with some distance only. What you have understood from this one? The magnets are attracted or repelled by some particular distance only. Yes? What you concluding? There is a magnetic force is also one of the non-contacting force only. Understood, our students? Now there is what in a non-contacting forces, the body may not touch with the another body, but it is applied its force on the body, yes, for the motion, for getting into state, for the attraction, for the repulsion. Means what? It is changes the state of the body, mechanical state of the body by the pushing or pulling. This is only non-contacting forces. In the next class, we are going with the contacting forces and how these are applied and how these are working. Yes.